Hello everyone, this is Devan Edwards, aka Devan the Connector, connecting you, yes, you, to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Now, I had to come live. Why? Is there a reason? Yes, there is a reason. The reason is because of why we have to be abundant, healthy, and wealthy. And before I give the reason why, I want to tell you a quick story. I remember a few years back, a very long while back. Even as a university student, I remember being a university student, literally pursuing a career I thought I wanted, and just conforming to the norms of society and the formal education that I was guided through, but never anything expansive, even though I knew there was more. And I was trapped in environments where, unconsciously, people was imprisoned by their paycheck, and some people actually gave up on their dreams and goals. But I knew that there was more. I knew that I wanted to be successful in whatever I chose to do in life. And then the environment changed. Everything changed. And I began to be in an environment and adopt a mindset of what this world can truly offer, in terms of abundance, in terms of relationships, in terms of people who want to thrive, people who's doing great in the world, people who is really making the world a better place. And I'm part of an ecosystem which allows me to do that now, after years of wandering about, and even in the process, finding out my purpose, finding out the cause of why I'm here on earth. One of them being is to help people empower their mind, body, and spirit, build a stronger one, and use that to create a life of total freedom. And even I remember Lisa Nichols, she said, the reason why you have to be healthy, abundant, and wealthy is so that you can do good in the world. And I'll take it further. So you can do good and bring a higher light into this world. Because abundance is our birthright. And as we incarnated on earth, born into this experience we call life, there were certain things that was held back within us. Abundance being one of those. In some cases, not in all cases, but in majority of cases, where our true power, our true divinity has been held back from us. And all this life is literally about growth and uncovering that and finding out who we truly are, which is abundant, healthy, wealthy beings. That's our natural state. The reason why you have to be abundant, healthy, and wealthy is because that's your natural state. That's your natural state. But you're meant to reclaim this power for yourself. And it's a bumpy road. There's things you have to grow through in order to get to these points. And not everyone makes it. So they got to repeat the education process. And I remember I put a meme. It was a funny meme. I don't know if you watched Pinky and the Brain, but the meme was like, Pinky was like, "Gee, Brain, what are we gonna do today?" And then meme was like, Brain was like, "The same thing we do every day. Try to plant seeds of inspiration and shift the consciousness of the world." I was like, this is genius. That's what I'm here to do as well. And I was like, yeah, I'm using this meme so people can get the message, because that was a genius message. Because usually it's a reverse engineering of the message, where it's like, oh, the guy's trying to take over the world. Well, we're not trying to take over the world out here. We're trying to shift the consciousness of the world, so that people can be in an elevated state, be abundant, wealthy, and healthy in all ways, and take sovereignty over their life. So if you haven't seen that meme yet, then I don't know, you can check out on my social media. But I say all that to say that every day is an opportunity for us to renew our thoughts, to renew our actions, and renew our deeds in pursuit of enlightenment, expansion, and enrichment in this lifetime, and getting the education that we need to grow, growing to who we are designed to be, you know? And it's funny because along the way, you're gonna, like, you can't win without failing, you know? But that failure is feedback. And here's a question, is like, what if the failure is informing you of the changes that need to be made towards transforming you? Let me say that again. What if the failure, which is feedback, is informing you of the changes that need to be made to transforming you? Have a think about that. Because again, we coming into this world, not everyone was born with the mindset of abundance, the mindset of this. I mean, again, some people are. But we come with a human default programming which limits our potential, limits our abilities. And it's something we have to reprogram in our mind, reprogram it in our body, reprogram it in our spirit. Clear everything that's not serving us and welcome everything that can be. Welcome all the powers, welcome all the upgrades that can really enrich and empower us. So I want you to think about those things. I want you to ask yourself, are you abundant, healthy, and wealthy? If not, do you feel you deserve to be abundant, healthy, and wealthy? Put that in the comments, because I would like to know. And if you're striving, I definitely encourage you to strive to be abundant, healthy, and wealthy. And like, just imagine how your future self would be. How would, if you adopted these behaviors, if you adopted the mindset of abundance and being wealthy and healthy, what would that look like in 90 days? What would that look like in a year? What would that look like in 5 years? If you did this consistently over a period of time, embracing this. I know it changed my life, and I know it can change yours. So that's all I wanted to say. Again, the reason why you deserve to be healthy, wealthy, and abundant is so you can do good in this world and bring higher light into this world, and to elevate your consciousness, to elevate others, and everyone grow into who we are designed to be, who we are destined to be. So if you're watching this, type a 1 if you made it to the end of the video. This is Divine Edwards, aka Divine the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Stay empowered, and just remember, the connection continues. Take care.